So, I'll state my name para ganun. Tama? Number 1 age. Renato Contreras Leong. I'm the current IT manager of Deltaway Manila. I'm 49 years old. Do I look like 49? No. Just kidding.
48.
I graduated from AMA Computer College in 1989. However, I started out as ECE in University of Santo Tomas. Then I discontinued my ECE, then proceed to BS Computer Science.
Did you find your course hard or easy?
Back then, I could say na hard or mayroong difficulty, considering that bago pa lang ang computer science in the Philippines, and that's the reason why I transferred to AMA, because in 1984-85 school year, that was the first time that UST offered computer science, and I was already in engineering BSECE, and I was on my 3rd year. Nag-shift ako ng course because I want to explore yung computer science, kasi that's the new thing during that time. Pinanganak na ba kayo nun? See, so during that time, yun ang pinaka-fresh na course is computer science, and the trend is going there. As you have known, hanggang ngayon, ganun na yung nangyari, kaya nandito rin ako. Anyway, so I withdrew my slot in ECE, kasi it's only on the 3rd year that you can get your major, kung saan ka kung what course in engineering that you will take. During that time, it's very competitive. ECE is very competitive. You need to pass 2 interviews and 2 exams bago mo siya makuha. Although nandun ka na sa College of Engineering, we called it then Faculty of Engineering sa UST. So what happened then was mas naging interesado ako sa computer science. Although it's just one of the subjects offered sa engineering. So I tried to get into computer science sa UST. Pumasa naman ako. I also passed the interview. However, nagkaroon ng twist because of budget constraints. They cannot provide the number of classes doon sa course. So, ang naging priority nila, yung mga BS math students. And I have no other recourse but to go back doon sa engineering. Pagbalik ko doon sa engineering, close na yung slot ko. Kasi it's very competitive. Pag alis mo, may nakaabang ka agad dyan. It's not the regular engineering course na okay lang. Hindi naman sinasabing mababa yung pagtingin. But let's say, industrial engineering, it's an open course. Yung ibang chemical, kasi wala naman masyadong nag-chemical engineering. So, ang competitive nun is ECE talaga. Kaya nagsisisi ako noon during that time. So, I have no other recourse but to go to other schools. Merong Lasal, merong Ateneo, but hindi ko ma-afford yun. So, I settled with AMA. Time, and masyadong mahal ang equipments, computers, and talagang I'm very fortunate na sa AMA rin ako nagpunta because most of my professors in major subjects, database, RDBMS, networking, tapos discrete structures, meron kayong automata theory. Most of the instructors then and professors are in the industry. IT head ng NAIA. Hindrances or difficulties. Yun nga, I was just very fortunate during that time, as I was saying earlier, na nasa industry ang mga professors ko for the major subjects. Yung English, Filipino, Rizal, mga ganon. It's just yung minor subjects, okay lang, kasi natapos ko na halos yung iba sa UST. Then, meron lang siguro, yung Rizal is pang higher year na yun. So, kaya kinuha ko pa taxation, kasi conforme sa conforme sa curriculum. So, yun lang yung mga land reform. I just don't know kung may land reform pa kayo, yung taxation kasama. So, yun lang yung nandun talaga sa mga instructors na common. Sorry for the term, but common meaning yung subjects kasi, di ba? Common for all, first 2 years. Pero when it comes to major subjects, yun, we were very fortunate in batch namin na talagang nasa yung mga industry heads. Noon, I don't know if you're still, or if you can still hear yung IAC. It's one of the, IAC was one of the pioneers in computer education. Yun yung mahawak ng mga mainframe. So I don't know if you're familiar with mainframe pa. Mainframe systems, Mini, yung mga AS400, yung mga ganun tipo. Then, so yun yung nagustuhan ko. The difficulty is yung kokonti, yung qualified. But, yun nga, sabi ko, I was fortunate na yun yung mga naging instructor namin. So, other difficulties, yung mga resources, books, ang mahal. Ang mahal ng libro. Panay kami photocopy. Yung ganito kakapal, nagiging ganun kakapal. Automata theory, ng mga libro, mga wala dito nun eh. So I need to ask my brother to send me yung mga libro, kaya lang ang tagal, di ba, during that time. Hindi readily available na computers. You have to, talagang, magkano ba computer na during that time? Isang unit. Isang unit lang ha. It will cost around 65 to 80,000 pesos. Yung impression nun. Kaya if you have a computer at that time, rich ka. Ganun ka mahal. Yun ang disadvantage. Or difficulty, yung cost. Kasi nga, ano pa siya, hindi pa mature yung industry. Then limited yung magagaling na instructors for the major subjects. Ayan ha, inuulit ko for the major subjects. Tapos,
What age did you start working?
Ano, doon na ba tayo? I started working in the field of IT. In the field of IT, I started at 24. I started 24. Kasi I worked with our family business, even during college. Kaya ang college years ko, na tinake up ko yung aking, it's almost 6 years. Kasi 82 eh. I graduated 82. I entered college in 82, but then I was able to finish it at 89.
From what companies po kayo nakapagtrabaho?
Oh, I started out with Shoemart. Yes, I started out as a systems operator. Shoemart Inc. Yes, SM department store. Yeah. Started with Shoemart as a systems operator, handling mainframe and mini computers. That's the reason behind that. Kasi it was only AMA that offered meron sa curriculum nila na talagang you will be handling and going to companies na merong mini computers, IBM Systems 36, 34, 38. Ngayon, that's the predecessor ng mga AS400 series. I don't know if you're familiar with the AS400 o naririnig nyo na IBM AS400. Yun yung current ngayon. So, it started out as kasing laki ng freezer, kasing laki ng refrigerator, kasing laki ng maleta. Ngayon, yung AS400, it's just parang na lang, may bag na. Yan, kasing laki ng box ng Lenovo na yan. That's it, ganyan lang kalaki. That's AS400 na. Tapos yung mga mini computers, mini servers na powerful, maliliit na lang. Anyway, so yun. I started out with Shoemart as systems operator. Actually, I applied for a programmer, but during that time, there's no opening for programmer. So, meron silang opening for systems operator. Sabi nila, once na magkaroon ng opening, I will be the priority. So, I took the job. Wala pang 6 months, nagkaroon ng opening. So, naging programmer na ako noon. Started out as application programmer using mainframe. Yun yung computer. Then, doon na yung nag-boom na ang networking, ang what do you call this, ang PC. Yun na yung dawn ng PC, ng personal computers. So, Pascal, database, ang database na is Foxbase, DBase 3+, Clipper, Pax Pro. I don't know kung naririnig nyo kayo ngayon. Then Turbo Pascal. Yan, yun yung mga early programming tool. Nag-dawn na ang networking. Yung LAN. Nag-start na si Novell. Novell was one of the pioneer in networking computers. Tapos, what happened then was dumating si Windows, si Microsoft. Actually, Microsoft was there already kasi yung DOS, hindi nyo na inabot ang DOS, yung this operating system ng Microsoft. Then after that, dumating na yung si Windows 3. Narinig niya sa Windows 3. Then, Windows 3.11. That's the Windows for Workgroups. Yun ay nagkaroon na ng interface for networking si Windows. Sumunod na dun si 95. Yan. Yun na yung history nun. But, I stayed with Humart for 6 years. Tapos, I moved out. And, siyempre, yung proverbial na greener pasture, hanapin mo yun eh. 6 years ka na ako doon, parang na-box na ako doon sa ginagawa ko. Although most of the applications then, magaganda naman kasi I started out with accounts payable, accounts receivable. Yes. And yan yung dreaded ko noon nung nasa college ako. Yung accounting ngayon. Yung pala, it's the same thing. It's a challenge and one thing for sure is programming is analysis. So yun ang ano niya with accounting. So is accounting. Accounting is not just numbers, it's analysis. Yun ang number one nun. It's logic formulation. Yun ang number one. So hindi yun lang what do you call this? Pure math. Mathematics is second lang dun sa accounting. It's more of logic. So what's the difference with programming? With systems design? Wala. That I learned later on. Kasi nga, yun yung mga hinawakan ko din. Meron din akong mga point of sales, which was naging forte ko. Point of sales, lahat ng sa ano. Yun ang nagustuhan ko. So, if you, siguro kung observe in a department store settings, di ba? Panay point of sales machine yan, panay POS, cash registers. Lahat yan nakakonect. Ang hindi ko makalimutan with Humart before I left Humart was when I was tapped to lead yung what they call this, food court networking solutions sa Mega Mall. Have you been to Mega Mall? Hindi pa kayo nakapunta. Pero nakakapunta na kayo ng mga malls, di ba? Food court na Humart, napuntahan nyo na. So kung mapapansin nyo ba na lahat ng food court nila may kanya napapaikot na gano'n, di ba? Lahat yun mayroong POS machines. Lahat yun nakakonect lang sa isang PC to collect the data every day. Yung kanilang mga sales. Dati, it's not a computer. Di ba? Dati, cash register sa cash register. Pero, computerized yung loob. Ang nakakonect din siya sa isang master terminal na tinatawag namin. Pero ano din siya, cash register din. With external drive. Ng ganito kalaki. 10-inch yun. 10-inch yun. Ang capacity lang nun is 110 KB. Kasi text file lang naman. Text file lang ang kinukuha. So that's the text file lang gine-generate mga POS. Unlike ngayon, gine-generate na is pag nag-develop ka ng POS, database system na. So ganun during that time. So nag-wire kami doon. Tapos ni-network ko yun. Yun yung biggest challenge ko before I left Schumart. Napa-under ko yung food court system ng Schumart. Kasi I was transferred to a different department, although IT pa din. Kasi ang Schumart, maraming companies within Schumart itself. Iba yung nag-ooperate ng mall, ibang company yun, pero it still is Schumart. Iba yung nag-ooperate ng leisure center, yun sa ice skating, yung mga ganun, di ba, may bowling pa sila. Ibang separate company yun. Separate entity, but still is Schumart. So, then, after Schumart, I went to Prime Systems. Prime Systems Plus, it's one of the major distributor of ATMs. Ito yung pinakamaganda ko ng experience because during that time, pa-boom ang ATM. Ang mga pioneers niyan is Bangkok. Bangkok PI, Philippine Islands. BPI ang pioneer ng ano. Kasi nung college ako, nag-ATM na ako eh. Mga 84, 86, mga ganun time. Nung pumasok ako dun sa Prime Systems because of the kailangan nila ng POS champion someone that mayroong magandang background sa POS kasi they have a contract that they need to fulfill. Ang client namin nun is Rustans. So yun yung requirement nila. So pumunta ako doon, na-hire ako as applications programmer. Then, eventually, naging analyst programmer ako. Yun na yun. That's the time na nag-use na my SQL Server. So, SQL Server. Alam niyo na ngayon. Yun pa yung MS SQL. Ang back-end, front-end is Visual Basic. Visual Basic 4, Visual Basic 5. Then, ang back-end is usually SQL Server. MS SQL Server. Kasi during that time, panay Windows platform. Naiba lang ako when I come to work with yung Prime, kasi I spend my 7 years ulit sa Prime. Half of that sa POS, then half of that sa ATM programming, wherein talagang nahasa ako with C. Then C#, C++, kasi halos pare-pareho yun eh. Yun ang tumatakbo sa likod ng ATM.
How did you discover this company? Did someone recommended this company for you to work on, or you found it by yourself?
Very interesting. Actually, it's like this. When I was hired here, I started out as the project manager kasi they have a special project for AR audit. AR audit. So, however, before this, yung kasing the VP for Finance, Mrs. Season, is my superior also in Singer Philippines, Singer Asia. Kasi after Prime, nag-Singer Asia na ako. After Prime Systems Plus, I went to Singer. So, are you familiar with Singer? Singer. Sewing machines. Singer sewing machines. So, sila yung pioneer ng Singer sewing machines. Yes. So, meron dito Singer Asia, Singer Philippines. Ang finance manager namin during that time, ang finance controller namin, was Mrs. Season, who is the VP for Finance ngayon dito. So, when she learned na available ako, to try ako to go for a contractual project management, so, kinuha ko yung position. Then eventually, nag-resign yung IT managers. I took over. I don't know if you're familiar with Republic Retailers, Adora department store. So, yung Adora is one of the prestigious department store. It started out 6 years ago. So, bali, mag-8 years na sila. 6 years ako doon. So, ako rin from the start, from the scratch, ako nag-develop na lahat ng systems nila from POS, then financials, then lahat ng mga back office solutions. At napunta na ako dito. So, 3 companies na akong this is the 3rd company na IT manager ako.
Do you find your current company suitable for you to work on? Why or why not?
Of course, every time na magtatrabaho ka sa isang company, especially this company, it's a new endeavor for me. Dahil it's a new challenge actually, because it's a different thing. It started out with retail business. Humart is retail. Then I went to Prime Systems na meron din retail with kaya lang services. Then napunta ako ng Singer, which is also retail. Yung nature of business. Then after Singer, Adora Retailers, which is also retail. So etong naman, this is health. Healthways, health services. So a new area for me na nakaka-challenge. However, at the back, meaning operations-wise, everything is almost similar except for the operations. Diba? Ganon. Here, ibang klase. Kasi you need to satisfy naman yung needs ng customers or clients, health services. Then, meron silang mga results, mga ganun tipo. Then, merong medicines, merong mga nire-reseta, or merong mga nagagamit na equipment. Then, there are medical equipments that you need to support para to go along with your system. Diba? If you have an X-ray machine, kailangan niya ma-digitize the results and all, papasok mo sa system. Yung blood work mo, same thing. Kailangan pumasok din sa system yun. Results and all. So, yun yung mga challenges sa akin. And, in every time naman nalilipat ka ng company, kayo may experience nyo yan, nandun palagi yung challenge. Similar, but then, the environment, tsaka yung talagang nature of work, mapapansin nyo, may kaibahan. So, talagang ma-challenge kayo to work for it.
How about your current job position?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, everything is a challenge. Tulad nga, although it's still on a department head, meaning I'm the IT manager for the company. Iba-iba nga. So, pangatlo na to na naging IT manager ako. Pero iba-iba yung application, iba-iba yung environment. So, it still is very challenging. So, go with your dreams. Yun yung number 1 advice ko sa inyo. However, tingnan nyo mabuti. Meaning, you know yourself. You know your capabilities. Work on that. If you know your capabilities, you also know your weaknesses. Tandaan niyo yun. Kung alam niyo yung weaknesses ninyo, that will lead you na ma-develop yung towards mawala sa inyo yung weaknesses, ma-develop kayo as a student. Hindi yung kasi if you know your weaknesses, alam mo yung improvements na gagawin mo. So, focus on that. Na alam nyo, you must be aware. Not to focus na, hindi ko kaya to. Itong weakness ko. It's not like that. But, alam ko yung weakness ko, kaya pag-iihan ko to. Kasi yung strong area mo, you know it already. Kayang-kaya mo na yun eh. But yung weakness, yun yung kailangan mo overcome. I believe, siyempre, your focus is on your studies too. Gusto nyo makatapos, right? Hindi lang yung makatapos just to go over it. So, I hope I was able to impart yung aking experience and my knowledge, and meron kayong nakuha, meron kayong natutunan. And hopefully, someday, uupo rin kayo dito. And you'll be dito. And you'll be and nice meeting you.
Thank you po.